Our annual Shakespeare Festival is a treasured tradition here at this school and a time of celebration. Charlotte Mason believed in acquainting children with Shakespeare each and every year, and she said, "To become intimate with Shakespeare this way is a great enrichment of mind and instruction of conscience. Then, by degrees, as we go on reading, lines of insight and beauty take possession of us and unconsciously mold our judgments of men and things and of the great issues of life." At Ambleside, Shakespeare, the play is the thing, we say. In younger grades, all of our younger students have become acquainted with our Shakespeare play, and the older students perform the play. This year, our play is A Midsummer Night's Dream, as you have seen in our programs. The younger students become acquainted with the play through reading of Garfield's Shakespeare stories. And the older students read that story as a synopsis, and then they actually read the Shakespeare, the full text in its original language, before studying the abbreviated version, which you will see performed later this afternoon. First and foremost, this afternoon is a reflection of a work well done by all of our students. And we do that for the glory of God. However, a little different than our normal chapel recitation times, it is also a celebration. It is to be of entertainment and as a gift to you, our audience. So we welcome clapping. With our applause, we can express back to the students just the joy of the work that they have done. Every class and student has worked hard to prepare their part for you. And as you can see in our program, each class has a part coming up. We're going to begin with a recitation given by the third graders, which will remind us of many of the Shakespeare quotes and phrases that have become part of our common language. And then following that, we'll have recitation of some of Shakespeare's most beautiful sonnets from kindergarten, first and second.
Shakespeare found new and vivid ways of describing things.
Many of his phrases are so commonly used today that people have no idea they came from his pen.
If you have said you were tongue-tied or lived in a fool's paradise, then
You have quoted Shakespeare.
If you refused to budge an inch, said you had seen better days, or insisted on fair play, or played fast and loose, then you have quoted Shakespeare.
If you were stung with green-eyed jealousy,
or if you danced attendance
On your lord and master,
then you have quoted Shakespeare.
if you suspected foul play,
because someone was as dead as a doornail,
if even your own flesh and blood set your teeth on edge, and if you plan to lie low, then you have quoted Shakespeare.
if you've ever thought it screeched thee or been hoodwinked, if you've ever been a tower of strength or in a pickle, then you have quoted Shakespeare.
If the game is up, and without rhyme or reason, and at one fell swoop, you decide to give the devil his due, if you call someone an eyesore or a laughing stock, then you have quoted Shakespeare.
If you decide to bid him good riddance and send him packing,
Said that you had seen better days and slept not one wink,
led a charmed life, or laughed yourself into stitches,
then you have quoted Shakespeare.
If you feel it is high time
That the truth were known,
and it is a foregone conclusion
that something has melted into thin air,
then
you have quoted Shakespeare.
then the long and the short of it is, as good luck would have it, when the truth will out,
Then,
for goodness sake,
you have quoted Shakespeare.
on it 91, some glory in their birth, some in their skills, some in their wealth, some in their body's force, some in their garments, the new possession of